Yeah, hey, there we go. Hopefully everyone can hear me though. Hopefully I am not too loud. Am I too loud? Please let me know. Let me know if I am too loud. Man, everybody, we are about to get this event started here. The event actually started yesterday. I just didn't get myself a chance to really do it yesterday as I was really busy and stuff. I also had my schedule set up ready to start streaming college football. Yeah, everybody, we're gonna stream this today, and as you can see, but this event right here is about 3 weeks long though. So yeah, we got some work to do. You got to catch up. Anyway, can everyone hear me? I hope everyone can hear me though. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I'm gonna turn this up just a bit. Okay. The bleaching of the Earth's surface. The erasure of humanity. They say the whole of the Earth's surface has been wiped clean. Oh. It seems the bleaching has reached even here. The bleached Earth phenomenon has left the world devoid of both color and life. In all directions, as far as the eye can see, there is only pure white. The same blanket of unchanging white covers the whole of the world. I thought the North Pole might have been an exception. No, I see it. It is quite as featureless as the rest of the world. The Arctic Circle, the Arctic Ocean. There, a glare finally settles upon a body of water that should have been covered with thick perennial ice. Even that has been bleached away. Now, there's no more than another part of the endless, indistinguishable landmass. Now I see. So this bleaching of humanity is no mere simple transformation of land. Then, is some matter of mystic responsible? Truly, nothing but white as far as the eye can see. Very well. I can work with this. Yes, I think this place will do nicely. She smiles at the vast white expanse. The most inhuman smile indeed. Uh-oh. The time has come. Oh my God, right. Scotty, what are you thinking about doing? Scotty, no, Scotty, just. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this. Got. Where's that going? There we go, got it. Alright. The time has come. In my hand, a holy grail. Before me, a land of endless white nothingness. Scotty! Scotty! You already used them. That's like, you already used your magic during the last Christmas event. What are you thinking about doing now? You didn't have a grail at the time. What are you thinking about doing? And any who think they can stop me are most welcome to try. Oh my goodness. Scotty, do we need to have a repeat of, what was it? Was it Lost Belt? Yeah, it was Lost Belt 2. Where you were the final boss and you couldn't do nothing without your minions. You just had to stand there and then just let us just beat you down repeatedly. Oh my God. Lady Scotty, please, don't do this. Is it really worth going this far away from Chaldea? Yeah, this isn't like you, Lady Scotty. Come on, let's just go home. Let's just go home and have ice cream. And don't forget about Master. How do you think she's going to feel about this? Even with primordial runes, you can only use your independent action for so long. Now come on, let's go home. Master. That got her. Yeah, Master. She's going to be so sad when she finds out you took a Holy Grail. Wait, you took a Holy Grail from the... Oh my goodness, man. Scotty, you're so getting punished. But no ice cream for a month. Actually, where did you even get that Holy Grail? The ones in the underground storage unit that kept under tight lock and keys. So then, God damn it. What's the mission manufactured one? Is that a new Holy Grail? Oh, Lady Scotty? Yeah, it is. I obtained a Holy Grail for myself. And I will not allow anyone to stand in my way. But not even Master. Oh my God, man. Now, behold. God damn it. Scotty! Wait. What did she just do? She transformed into a swimsuit? Yeah, she did. That's what you used the Grail for? That's what you're using the Grail for, Scotty? Are you for real right now? You're using the Grail? You're using the Grail for swimsuit. Oh my goodness. Use the Grail for a dang swimsuit, everybody. What do you think? A swimsuit spirit origin? No, wait. If she only wished to change her spirit origin, she could have just used runes. So the fact that she used the Holy Grail instead must mean... No way. Yes way, Ortland. You took your time with that realization. As an expression of my love, I have decided to decorate the Arctic Circle with a brand new singular... Yo, Jedi, you want to get her? You want to take care of Scotty? You want to get her? God damn it. She used the Holy Grail, though, just to make a singularity. Oh, my goodness, man. We're going to have to kill her now. God dang it. Damn it, Scotty. I found our first candidate. The fuck? Excuse me. Can I have a word with you? Hey, it's Eris, huh? Pardon me, you two. Can I have a moment of your time? Wait, wait, what the heck? Did they change the spirit origin too? What's a Valkyrie want with? Wait, You look different somehow. Oh my, is that a new swimsuit spirit origin? Swimsuit spirit origin? Someone gonna die. Oh no, Mama Raiko. What's Mama Raiko doing here? I love it. This new Valkyrie swimsuit spirit origin of yours is too cute for words. I know what you mean. It's quite charming. Hang on, don't tell me. It is some sort of summer swimsuit theme to military dress? Yes, I think it is. In some ways, it reminds me of Lady Osaka Behime's summer spirit origin. What a lovely outfit. It suits you very well. Huh? She's not Thrud, or Hilder, or Ortlin. So who is she? Huh? It's true, she's not any of them. Only her scent matches the others. Tell me, what's your name? I should have known you three would figure it out. The Valkyrie spirit origins are all supposed to be identical, but you still saw right through me. It is a pleasure to meet you, heroic spirits of Chaldea. My name is Gerskogo, but please, call me Ears. Iris. This unit's name is Rendir. Nice to meet you. I'm Rune, so pleased to make your acquaintance. We are the 3 new Valkyrie sisters. That is, we're 3 Valkyries who have recently been summoned separately from Thrud, Hilder, and Ortland. Oh, so that's why you can only choose one once you complete this event. Because they're technically, because the thing about the original Valkyries are just 3 personalities in one body. These are 3 separate Valkyries. So that's the reason why you can only pick one. You can't have all 3. You only pick one. Now I see. You look like you're quite the sharpshooter. So are you an archer? Or maybe an assassin, judging from how you conceal your presence? You servants, huh? So how come Master didn't tell us about you? Excellent question. You see, we are not Chaldean servants. We're the new Valkyrie sisters summoned by Lady Skadi, Queen of the Arctic. Scotty? Seriously? Oh, but please don't misunderstand. We're still definitely proper human history servants, okay? Tell us then, what are servants unaffiliated with Chaldea doing here? Last I heard, Lady Scotty was still one of us. Are you telling me she's turned traitor? I'm warning you now. If you mean Chaldea or our master any harm, I will slice your spirit origin in two here and... Whoa, whoa, slow down, Rika Pin. The new gal here is packing the real wallet, but she hasn't aimed it our way yet. If it was a fight she was after, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we? You make a good point. I'm afraid I was a little hasty there. Yeah, of course you are, Mama Raiko. It's summer. There's no telling when we might see someone cavorting around in an indecent spirit origin. So as a mother, the Shadow Prefect, I'm rather on edge just now. Oh hey, it is summer, isn't it? We'll all have to break out the swimsuits soon. I'm not sure swimsuits are really the matter at hand. Actually, they are. Pardon? I am here to discuss swimsuits. You see, we three sisters are... We are the Swimsuit Spirit Origin Valkyrie Sisters. Swimsuit Spirit Origin Valkyrie Sisters. Yep. Get it now? Oh, yeah, Huh? What? No, sorry, I don't get it at all. What even is a Swimsuit Spirit Origin? Well, I've seen some servants changing their spirit origins when summer rolls around. But I don't really know the details, and I haven't been able to ask Master about it either, so... I'm kind of in the dark. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't just need servants who already have swimsuit spirit origins. I also need to gather up servants who are new to the swimsuit thing. And I've picked you. Let's go. I'm sorry, where are we go? Primordial runes. Bestow upon us a summary outfit. Whoa! Yes, these are our swimsuit spirit origins, all right. Hey! Hey! Why'd you grab me like that? Would have been real easy to dodge that if you hadn't grabbed me. Now, she said summary outfit, so I was sure it wouldn't be dangerous. Besides, just look at us. Don't you think two sisters changing into swimsuits at the same time is just wonderful? No, hell no! And you better not be doing that creepy pretending to be our big sister thing again this year. I'm not pretending to be anything. You, John Alter Lily, and Satoru are all my younger sisters. What is it about wearing a swimsuit that just makes you into one crazy bitch of a saint? Actually, you know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me go and send this link to Dallas real quick. There we go. Sit. I knew it. You all look great. Your experience with Swimsuit Spirit Origins is really paying off. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Much better. I'd also like to thank you, if I may, for letting me use this rune and not even trying to stop me. I'm pretty sure you could have destroyed me and my rune all by yourself if you wanted, right? How should I put this? I suppose I forebode because I didn't sense any malice from you and because Lady Nagako had a very firm hold of my sleeve. Besides, if there is a new summer singularity out there, then it is my duty to observe it very closely from within. For decency's sake, of course. That's right, I will not let anything risque, indecent, immoral, or unacceptable happen on my watch. Whenever she says things like that, I can't help but wonder if Lady Raiko has ever actually looked in the mirror to see the swimsuit she's wearing. Yeah, I know. Well, as far as I'm concerned, all's cute that ends cute. But check it out, even the famed leader of the Genji here is downright beautiful in this outfit. What? Okay, once again, I have a message for those of you with Swimsuit Spirit Origin. These words come straight from our Arctic Queen. Swimsuit Spirit Origin servants of Chaldea. Come to the Arctic Circle and enjoy all summer has to offer. Okay, let's go. I'll tell you the rest after we get there. God dang it, Scotty. I'm just gonna take a hunch about this and just say that Scotty was bored. I'm just gonna flat out make a hunch on this and just say that Scotty was fucking bored and she was just like, you know what, I came across this grail. Let's do something with it. Nope, but not a damn thing here. Sure ain't. No TV, radio, no vehicles either, except my chariot, obviously. The only thing this place has is an abundance of cold weather. Yeah, if we weren't servants, we'd already be frozen to death. And singularities aside, the whole damn planet looks like this now, even if it's not all this cold. Although, this is the North Pole, right? So where's the singularity? I figured since those Valkyrie chicks invited us, there'd be, you know, something here. Right? Why go to the trouble of dragging us out to the middle of nowhere? Exactly. What could they possibly wish me to do in these endless white plains? I know, right? This is not what I had in mind when I came all this way. I won't say it should be all sunshine and flowers, but it is summer and we're all in our swimsuits, right? So there should at least be something here to give us a chance to live in style. I know what you mean. Even a little bit of booze would go a long way here. You servants are nothing if not demanding. But I just love that spirit. Scotty, is that you? Yes, I am Scotty. Scotty, put in the Arctic. It wasn't smart, much like the Ring and Lord of the Ring. There will be repercussions. Yes, there will. I'm speaking to you from a great distance using the replica of Chaldea's communication system. Let me take this opportunity to thank you all for accepting my invitation. I brought you all here for a very simple purpose. You are going to transform the North Pole into a summer paradise. Paradise? Indeed, I want you all to create the paradise of your dreams. I can do little on my own, but with all you here to help, I declare here and now that I shall create the ultimate paradise in the North Pole. It shall be called Arctic Summer World. Arctic Summer World. So that is your plan. Do not hold back. Go, enjoy your summer. For it is here to stay for all eternity. Scotty, you know for a fact that we cannot let this stay permanently. Right. Yes, I see. So essentially, it's business as usual. Pretty much. I knew it. But good thing I've gotten used to these situations since... Oh, hell no! I am not used to this at all! And frankly, no one should be used to this weirdness. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna screenshot this. Screenshot that. What in the world are we even doing here? How could we let another Chaldea servant create a singularity? Do we have any security whatsoever for our stock of Holy Grails? Let me remind you, a mini singularity is still very much a singularity. We're supposed to be saving humanity from singularities, not creating more. Easy there, Gordy. Deep breaths. I think we're just dealing with a little misunderstanding, that's all. Oh. Let's start at the beginning. Would you do the honors, Mash? Of course. According to our records, this began when Scotty suddenly left Chaldea base. So she did leave the base. Essentially, she independently performed a pseudo-zero sail to travel to the Arctic Circle via void space. She zero sailed without so much as a protective suit. Is she mad? I don't even want to think about what could have happened if she failed. Not to mention that it wouldn't even be possible for an ordinary human to zero sail on their own. I swear, these divine spirits can get away with wherever the hell they want. What's up, Jacob? So what about the Holy Grail she used to make this singularity? I'm assuming it's one of ours. No, it actually seems she acquired it in the Arctic Circle. So my question is this: what is the whole deal with Holy Grails just popping up out of the blue and landing in the most random places? That's my question. That's what I want to know. Oh, so it's not one of Chaldea's Holy Grails after all? That's right. Anyway, the three Valkyries, Thrud, Hilda, and Ortlin, all left Chaldea and arrived at the Arctic Circle almost simultaneously as Scott. I don't see any way the Valkyries could have zero sailed on their own. So they must have hitched a ride with Scotty. Hitched a ride? You make it sound like they just grabbed a cab. Of course, it couldn't have been as simple as that, so I can only imagine they must have been willing to risk their lives to follow her. Yep, sounds like the Valkyries. Yes, it does. So the obvious conclusion is that they were trying to stop her. Right, though unfortunately it seems they didn't succeed. Afterwards, Scotty's magical energy signal moved away from the Valkyries, who appeared to currently be holding position where they arrived in the Arctic Circle. Maybe after their negotiations failed, they decided to stay put and wait for Satoru to get there instead of going after Scotty. An excellent, rational decision. Alright then, what are we to make of these new Valkyries? Oh, wait, what the fuck? New Valkyries? Right, according to our records, 3 new Valkyrie sisters appeared inside the base not long after Scotty left. All we know for certain right now is that they all possess different spirit origins from Thrud, Hilda, and Ortland. These new Valkyries made contact with a number of servants, all of whom changed into swimsuit spirit origins and then traveled to the Arctic Circle themselves. And that's not all. At about the same time, a number of the servants who didn't change into swimsuit spirit origins used external magical energy to materialize from their spirit forms, then made their own way to the Arctic Circle. Damn it, every time, every single time. I swear, what is it about summer that makes the servants just flock to singularities like they're hot new dance clubs or something? But this is nothing compared to Servant Fest. God, don't remind me of that. Servant Fest? I don't remember much about that from the records, but wasn't it established that the record keeper in charge simply hallucinated that one? They didn't? So Servant Fest actually exists? I mean, I've taken a vacation or two to Hawaii myself, and I do recall seeing some kind of convention, but... Special translation. It definitely exists. Well, hey, either way, it's not like this is our first rodeo. This base, or rather the Wandering Sea, is part of a highly unusual environment. In general, it is impossible for external factors to intervene here, and vice versa. So I suspect these servants followed Scotty's Zero Sail Trail to reach the Arctic Circle. Technical advisor, is there such a thing as Zero Sail Trails? Nope, definitely not. Didn't think so. So we can probably assume this is some kind of primordial room reality bending network. Man, those Age of Gods mystics are something else. It's like there's literally nothing divine spirits can't do with them. Especially if they have a Holy Grail at their disposal. Which she does. And we recorded a Holy Grail signal in the Arctic Circle right when this all happened. And as I said earlier, this Holy Grail isn't one we've been keeping here at Chaldea. So she found it in the Arctic Circle, huh? Are we really okay letting divine spirits just do whatever the hell they want? Well, they are literal gods. Give us up a late charge. Of course, they're going to be a bit much for humans to handle. We still need their help if we're going to save all humanity now. Well, yes, that's true, but still. Oh well, I suppose there's nothing to be gained working myself into a tizzy. The fact is, Scotty used a Holy Grail to create a singularity at the North Pole. Divine spirit or not, it is still only a minute singularity, no? So then, wouldn't it close his own soon enough? Granted, we still need to collect this new Holy Grail, and it would certainly make us all feel better if we sealed this minute singularity while we did so. But then again, this is Scotty we're up against, though I must say she doesn't strike me as the kind of divine spirit to try anything truly dangerous. Eep, you scared me, furball. You were saying, Gordy? Huh? Senpai, it's an emergency? I apologize for not being present in person. I have a report regarding the singularity straight from the computer room. Here's a rough overview of the strange predictions. Trisma gets this too, just sped out. Hey Dallas, what's up? I am curious to see how many of these girls wrestle for your company. Nightingale, Astraea, aka Luvia, Ishtar / Ereshkigal, aka Rin, I had made a Bakoyanskaya. I got Barghest, Balabon C, Melusine, and Morgan Le Fay. Here, is in my fed now. Quetzalcoatl, of course. Kukulkan. Khan. Yes. Yeah. They're all out, Dallas. This singularity will never disappear on its own. But this abnormal situation in the North Pole will continue forever unless Chaldea stops it. This park will never close. Huh? Huh? There you have it. It would seem your summer plans have been made. Damn it all. What happened to you, Scotty? Have you lost your mind? If the singularity won't close in the zone, but then we'll just have to do it ourselves. Right. We can't ignore Chosen against the 2 calculations. Prepare to deploy field operations immediately. The mission will be to resolve the singularity and to find out why Scotty made it in the first place. Okay, Satoru, go get ready. We'll race shift you to the North Pole in 10 minutes. Got it. That is her. That is her. Luvia, no, that's like, Luvia, I'm gonna tell you, Luvia is Ren's rival. That's her rival. In the anime. Okay, all set to leave. The singularity is located in the North Pole in the present day. I wish Holmes and I could go with you, but I'm afraid we've got our hands full in installing the sacred sword armament on the border. Man, this sucks. I wanted to visit the North Pole too. I'll at least bring you back lots of stories to tell. So for the time being, I'll have MASH handle support for you. Sorry about this, MASH. I'm sure you would have liked to enjoy your summer too. It's no problem. Providing support from the base is important too. And this summer, I'm not going to take my eyes off of Senpai for a second. Wow, you're really fired up about this, aren't you? Okay, great. So as far as we can tell, the singularity in the Arctic Circle is keeping a number of servants held inside it. This may be pretty standard for summer singularities, but it's still a problem we need to resolve. The upside here is that there will be no shortage of servants to accompany you on this mission. So if nothing else, you should at least be good as far as manpower goes. Right? Oh, by the way, Dallas. Actually have my own little food right here. Actually have my own food right here though. Yep. Yep. I keep them here. No. I keep them nearby for luck when I do my rolls on stream and stuff. So yeah, I keep them with me, like close to me at all times. I actually have a second one too, though. Actually, have 2. I did have 3. I gave one to an old coworker of mine, and the second one that I have is actually used for my Merlin cosplay, because I cosplayed a Merlin last year at the convention, but I was not able. But at that time that I cosplayed as Merlin, I did not have one of these with me. So I actually have a second one somewhere that I need to find, because I need to put that one inside my suitcase, because I need to actually take that one with me to the convention and stuff. But right, every one of these servants is very skilled on the battlefield. Glance. Oh God, it's Domon. Rest assured, you shall be in good hands with me. Oh my God, freaking Domon. Guarantee it. Fucking face. That face of Domon. Oh my God, his face. Actually, a Domon. No, but double take. God, all right. Oh my God, man, the most sus servant ever, man, bro. This dude up, but Domon though, like, he's always scheming, bro. He stays scheming. See, man, look at his eyes, bro. And of course, I wouldn't be the only one. Isn't that right? Oh, hey, so, excuse me, Blade. You say what? Side villain? Excuse me? Oh, like side villain. Hey, it's LPS. Good grief, I guess the winter incident wasn't enough. How strange for Sky to be involved in something like this twice in the span of a year. She may be suffering from a condition that causes erratic behavior. The sooner I can examine her, the better. And on top of that, you said we're going to the North Pole, yes? Right? Dang it. I want to screenshot the... I'm trying to just... There we go. Such a remote location is bound to be home to rare and unusual diseases. As I am a member of the medical team, it makes perfect sense for me to come along. Celsius. However, I am not thrilled about going along with an alter ego who seems to be a little more than a walking pathogen. With your permission, Master, I'd be happy to dispose of him. Oh god dang it, Celsius! Celsius don't man, he trying to... Celsius don't, he trying to smoke Domon, bruh. He trying to smoke him. Come on, Celsius don't, man. Like he trying to smoke Domon, man. We haven't even gotten started yet. Or perhaps I need to even ask for... Dude, Celsius, what are you doing, man? Like, why are you trying to smoke him? Well, he hasn't done anything just yet, so... Naturally, and I have no intentions of changing that. I promise. Sure. Sure, Domon. Sure, Domon. And Blake Charles like he has my permission, though. Absolutely does not buy any of this. Keeping a straight... Dude, oh my god, bro, this dude is so... Freaking Domon, bro, alright, man. This man is sus, bro. I'm telling you. He is so sus. Keeping a straight face. So, you guys don't mind if I go now, right? Not at all. Please, go right ahead. Okay, so my turn. Hey! Jing Ching. They said this one's up in the North Pole, Master. Great, that sounds nice and cool. That's me. You're saying my normal getup looks more fitting for hot weather? That may be true, but don't worry about it. Anyway, both Gareth and I are excited to work with you all. Hey, wait. Gareth's got a summer outfit. Thank you, Yon Quinn. That's right, Master. I'll be coming along too. So we're going to the North Pole, and we might see polar bears. I hear they're really strong, which is why I thought a mystic sword would come in handy. Yes, it's me. Thanks to my new spirit origin, I'm now a mystic sword wielder, a saber. So you don't have anything to worry about. I can handle things if we get into a rough spot. Wait, she has a dog? Oh, and Aneta here is coming too, of course. Twitch, why are you protecting him? Maybe it's because I like Ashia Domon, man. I like Domon despite the fact that, you know, that he's the most sus person, though. He's the most sus servant of all time. You'll also be accompanied by 3 more servants, the Valkyries, Thorod, Hilda, and Ortland. As I mentioned earlier, they should already be waiting for you in the Arctic Circle. Gotta love summer. It's the only time you get these giant lineups. Yep, it's like I told you. There's lots of eligible servants this time. So did those 3 new Valkyries give all of you your new swimsuit spirit origins too? They did for me, yeah. Me too. Not me. The Lancer Skaha just decided to mess with my spirit origin the other day. Damn, seriously? Seriously. Guess that's what you get with a crazy Celt. I wouldn't say that. It turned into an outfit that's much easier to move, fitting for a summer medic. Also, strictly speaking, this is a spiritual dress, not a swimsuit spirit origin. Florence Nightingale! Summer outfit win. Because I already know that you, Jedi, you would love that. Just saying. Alright, guess mine is too. Oh, I see. For my part, I took my own spirit origin and came up with this spiritual dress myself. What do you think? Does it suit me? Hey, y'all look great. I don't understand the eyes inside the little faux flowers, but you okay there, Domon? Your face looking kind of freaky. Why? This is merely a smile, but you take issue with smiling as a matter of principle? Yeah, when you look like that, dude. Yep, when you look like that, dude, you're sus. That's a smile. Personally, I find those wriggling morning glories to be scary. I mean, I'm not scared or anything. They're just really creepy. Guess they are kind of creepy, yeah. Oh, I see. Very well then, I shall put them away for the time being. Hup. What the fuck was that? Whoa, now that's a much snazzier outfit. Yep. Come to think of it, how come you two didn't go to the Arctic Circle after your spirit order transformed Yan Quinn and Gareth? I probably would have if it wasn't for Yang Xing. Thank you again for helping me out. No problem. I would lose my mind if I got that. Yeah, of course you would. Press red button for emergency meeting. Well, the rooms didn't seem to work too well on me, and the new Valkyrie didn't know what to do about it. Maybe it's because of the phantom spirit I've gotten mixed in with my spirit origin. Anyway, that bit of luck gave me a chance to leave. When I did, I took Gareth here with me since she was there too. Good call. Definitely, if you hadn't done that, I wouldn't be able to accompany Master on this mission. Thank you again. No worries. A sound decision, medically speaking. I'd be as excited. I'll be excited as when I thought I rolled Hassan. Oh yeah, I remember that. You rolled that banner. And you messaged me saying you thought you got Hassan though. And you got spooked. You got assassin spooked, but it wasn't Gramps. Hey, thanks. A most wise judgment indeed. Right. Thanks. It's all right. Oh, no need to be shy. Damn, you really mean that, don't you? Fucking smile. Okay, enough staring contest. Now then, is everyone ready to go? Ready. Ready when you are. All good. No problems here. Leave it to me. Ashidoman's smile is more than slightly worrying, but he has been behaving himself this year, so okay. Good luck in the Arctic Circle, Satoru. Mash, start the countdown, please. Understood. Initiating countdown. T-minus 10 seconds to race shift. Yeah, I saw it. Well, everybody, this is it. Welcome. This is the second lost belt, by the way. It's just changed up a bit. We're here at the Arctic Circle. Ooh, so this is the Arctic Circle. Look at this place. Nothing but wide open space everywhere you look. It does kind of look how I imagine North Pole would. And again, it feels like there's something pretty off about it. It's not cold. In fact, it's actually kind of hot. Hey, yeah, now that you mention it, the temperature is turned to perfection. I'm guessing that's the Holy Grail at work. Okay, I get it. They knew they had to make this a real summer singularity if they were going to gather swimsuit symbols. Yeah, that'd be right. It certainly is warm, especially for the Arctic Circle. I can even feel a nice cool breeze. Though, of course, regional climates can only differ so much when the whole world has been bleached to nothingness. I don't know. If nothing else, the sun seems like it's doing just fine out here. Yeah, that sun does seem pretty big. What was that? It is larger than usual. Just what I need. An even bigger reminder of Apollo's stupid face. At least there's no way for a star to reach us here, singularity or not. Oh right, meteors. Damn. I'm not seeing any abnormal readings in the sky. Maybe it just looks bigger than usual. It also differs from our records of the Scandinavian Lost Belt, so if nothing else, we can rule out any connection to the King of Giants. Yeah, definitely. Wouldn't want to go up against that guy. So if this is the North Pole, does that mean we'll find polar bears here? I don't know. Will we? You know, this place almost feels like... Indeed. 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 I mean, it reminds me of a theme park. I don't see any Ferris wheels or roller coasters. But there is indeed something in the air here that just feels fun. Why don't you bust out your own swimsuit, Master? You got a mystic coat like that, right? It's quite a large ice castle in the center there. One of its towers is almost lost in the clouds. Quite a large place, isn't it? It would be easy enough to exhaust ourselves from just going from place to place here. Wait. Something's coming. I'm picking up a magical energy signal headed your way. Please be careful, Senpai. Wait, is that... Hey, here she is. Master, over here. Voices. Are they coming from above? Basically playing through all the Jack and Daxters and probably doing Ratchet and Clank and Final Fantasy. Ooh, nice. It's a boat. A really big boat. Looks like it's meant for sailing on ice. Oh, what a majestic sight. Is this a cruise ship? So this is the source of that magical energy signal. Are you alright, Senpai? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, Master! There's someone up on deck. Master, it's me, Hilder. And me, Ortlin. Please, come aboard. We can talk more in the cabin. Knock, knock. Whoa, it's like a real home in here. But no comment about how fancy everything is, Gareth. You must be pretty used to royal living yourself. A real home indeed. You too, huh, Doma? Yeah, it is pretty homey. So I'm the only one who feels out of place here? Wow, it's so fancy. That's more like it. I knew you understand, Master. Enormous cruise ship that suddenly appeared atop the ice. That's quite the mystery we're leading off of. Master! Sorry, Master. We tried to stop Lady Scotty. But we couldn't. I'm sorry, Master. I hope you will give us a chance to redeem ourselves. The Valkyries. Oh, it's the 3 old model Valkyries. So it would seem, yes. Huh? What do you mean old model? That almost sounds as if we're obsolete. Celsius, Doma. Oh my, do forgive. You can call those other Valkyries the new ones if you like, but please don't refer to us as old. Got it? Understood. Now what's going on with this ship? Oh, you love the animal ears? It's such a noble phantasm, is it? Those aren't actually ears, actually, Dallas. But those are wings, actually. But those are wings. No, it's not. The Lady Scotty gave it to us. She said we can use it to get around the North Pole singularity, Arctic summer world. But you don't need a ship to get around. You can fly. So then, yes, it must be meant for Master. Well, she's being awfully generous. Coming from the servant who made the singularity in the first place. Yeah, is she really being this generous just out of the goodness of her heart? Fair question. Still, this does seem like something she would do, does it not? Skaha Skadi, goddess of ice and snow, a lost boat king somewhat preoccupied with love. Perhaps this very ship is another expression of that love. Glare. Ha ha ha. The stare are you like? It will accomplish nothing productive. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I know what you mean. Something about the way Domon talks just raises all the red flags and leaves you on higher alert. Yeah? See what I mean? Dude is sus! No, that's not quite what I meant. No? Whenever Gomon talks, do you get chills down your spine too? Huh? You don't? Would you say that's more pure instinct, like a hunch, or more of a defensive reaction? Hmm? You do remember we're all servants under the same master, yes? Yeah, good point. At any rate, but this is a gift from Scotty, yes? Got it. And that's not all. Check this out. See those stairs at the back of the cabin? They lead down to a host of personal cabinets. You should be able to get a good night's sleep there, master. Yeah, this ship's even got a rec room and a nice big shower. So use whatever you like when you have some downtime, master. I take it this ship doesn't use a typical engine? Amazing, right? This Ice Top cruise ship runs entirely on primordial rooms. I think its official name is Ice Wanderer. Guys, but give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I am back. Whoa, cool name too. Anyway, this seems like it's all on the up and up, but I'm gonna take a look around just to make sure there's no trouble. There doesn't seem to be any I can see either, but checking to make sure is a good idea. Right? I'll go with you. Sure. Whatever you do, don't let him out of your sight. I'm counting on you. Yeah, don't worry, I know. By the way, what's the story with those spirit organs? You finally noticed? That's right, we're not Lancers anymore. We came here in pursuit of Lady Scotty. But not only were we not able to stop her, she turned the tables on us. How so? Oh, not in an aggressive way. She didn't attack us or anything. She just changed our spirit origins against our will because we wouldn't do what she told us. And that's why we have these swimsuit spirit origins now. So, why swimsuit spirit origins? Maybe she thought we would start listening to her this way? We didn't, though. Maybe she just thought it would help you get into the spirit of summer if you dress for the occasion. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it? I bet you could pull off an amazing Hilda call and possibly you from Final Fantasy and Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. TJ has actually, no, it was either TJ or Blade Charge. It was one of the two that actually made Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. The fact you brought that up. I could make Yuffie if I wanted to, honestly. I've been thinking about it. That does sound plausible, but that's not how it worked out. We told her right to her face that none of this would make us change our minds. That's when she... Fine then. See if I ask you to do something for me ever again. Snub. Lady Scotty! But I do still need help. Very well, then I will try asking some other Valkyries. Other Valkyries? Mr. Zulman. Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, I saw her on your show a couple of years ago when I was... And then I thought it was you that made her. And that's how the new Valkyries ended up being summoned. Oh, there's Render, who was manufactured at the same time as Thrud. Rune, who was manufactured at the same time as me, but was one of the last in that batch to wake up. And Ears, who was manufactured at the same time as Ortland. Oh, that's why their hair is different. And those are the three other Valkyries the Holy Grail summoned. Have you not met them yet, Master? No, not yet. I've got a sneaking feeling we're going to see Brunhilde show up at some point in this event. I'm calling it now. We're going to see Brunhilde, and chances are we're going to see Sigurd pop up. Even if it's for just like one part of this event. I got a feeling we're going to see them. You won't talk about us as though we're outdated now, will you? Of course not. Thank you, Master. All that aside, those new outfits look great on you three. Oh. I am... Thank you, Master. Thanks, Master. By the way, you can only pick one of the three. You don't get all three. You can only pick one. We have returned. I found no signs of traps aboard. Same here. No secret mechanisms or anything either. It likewise seems to be free of any nasty spells or curses. I suggest you use it gratefully with a clean conscience. Great. Does anyone know how to steer this thing? Not I. I'm a doctor, but not a helmsman. I'm technically a saber now, so I do have riding skill. But I'm not confident I could safely steer a ship this size, especially when it involves master safety. Good grief. Looks like it's all up to me then. Worry not. I'll handle the ship. What the fuck is Gordorf doing here? Director? Oh. Director Gordorf? Wait. When did I even get here? Checking Chaldea base now, and I'm not seeing the director's signal anywhere. That really is Gordorf, our relatively new director. But when did you race shift there, Director? Director Gordorf. What? What? Where'd you come from, Furball? Foo! You here too, Foo? Oh, that reminds me. I think Lady Scotty might have said something about this. That's right. She mentioned having sent an expert in helming ships. Do you think she meant? Yes, I think she did. Me? So you're saying I was pulled here via magecraft? So I've basically been summoned. Is that it? Or maybe she put some sort of restriction on you that made it so you accompanied Senpai on her race shift of your own free, will? Well, I do of course have an experience steering cruiser. I do. But even so, don't you think this is being overly reckless? It would seem we have our helmsman. Now then, Master, my fellow servants, could I ask you for a moment of your time? Oh my goodness, man, bro. All this dialogue. Let's get the action. Why did you bring us all out to the deck? To set the mood, of course. For I'm about to tell you all about this singularity. Huh? While I was looking around the ship earlier, I sent out Shikigami to survey our surroundings. Or if you prefer a modern parlance, I had them run a scan of the whole singularity. The entire singularity? Indeed. So, what'd you find out? First, let me ask you this. Where would you like to take this ship? Well, I think we should start by talking to Scotty. Then I can tell you where you'll need to go. My guess is the castle. The Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. Yeah, of course. I knew it. That's where you'll find Lady Scotty. I see. That is quite a distance away from our current location. We will need to navigate up through a number of different areas, and even with this large ship at our command, we won't be able to simply force our way through. That's so. You see, each area operates under unique rules, much like reality marbles. Reality marbles? Those are said to be one of the greatest secrets in all of magecraft. It takes incredible talent, lots of hard work, and a good helping of luck just to get your foot in the door with them. So I myself don't have any plans to learn how to create one at the moment, but I certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility that I may get around to it someday. Nope. That being said, as a mage, I can't condone someone making such casual use of such extraordinary magecraft. Do keep in mind, Director, these places merely operate in a similar manner to reality marbles. Keeping multiple reality marbles in operation for any period of time would be fiendishly difficult. That being said, divine spirits certainly don't do anything by halves, do they? And in another unfortunate turn of events, this peculiar one is a goddess who was given primordial wounds by the All-Father himself. If she's using the Holy Grail to fuel her misdeeds, it will be all but impossible to disable these bounded fields ourselves. No, on second thought, but let me rephrase that. Disabling these bounded fields would be somewhat difficult. How does rephrasing that make any difference? It does not. The fact remains that we will not be able to do it, that we will not be able to do so ourselves. So instead of trying to force our way through, we should take part in each area's respective attractions. Nod. I'm delighted you're so willing to accept my reasoning, Master. I will, however, not inquire as to whether you are nodding because you don't know how else to react. Well, my fair Valkyries, Lady Mash, am I correct in my assessment? Yes, that's all accurate. I just scanned your surroundings as well, and my results are the same. Each area is surrounded by a bounded field. Bounded fields, huh? We don't know the specifics, but we do remember one thing Lady Scotty said. Only those who enjoy summer will be able to make it through this North Pole paradise. Yep, she definitely said something like that. Only those who enjoy summer. Could it be some kind of riddle? I don't know. In my experience, things like this tend to be pretty much as they appear. I concur. Yeah, I feel the same. Enjoy summer. Indeed. So how will we go about enjoying summer? To determine that, I believe our best course would be to ask the servant in charge of a given area. Okay, so our plan for the time being is to cautiously steer this ship towards that ice castle. How does that sound? Roger that. Works for me. No problems here. I like that plan too. Whew. Special translation. And let's get going. Special translation. By the way, are we absolutely sure we can trust Domon? Oh, goodness. Finally. That was long. Where am I at? I'm almost an hour in. That's 1 hour right there. That was collecting intel. That right there was 1 hour of dialogue. Section 1. Let's go. Finally, we're hopping into section 1. Secret Avalon. That was an hour. Seeing your football game made me imagine a female football player gimmick. Well, they do have football gear in 2K24, so, you know, that right there could quite possibly be a thing, Dallas. Could possibly be a thing. Just look at this beauty's propulsion. Look at how it smashes clean through ice. So much for not being able to force our way through to our destination. I feel like if we're not careful, we might easily just smash through anything in our way. Don't worry, Director. I'll be on the lookout and let you know right away if there's anything on the ground ice we need to worry about. Good. I'm counting on you. Why are we slowing down? I'm sure I didn't mess with the codes. Could it be? Director, I see something up ahead on the ice. Then, does this mean we've arrived? Okay, I'll dock the ship. Everyone stay sharp while you disembark and prepare to survey our surroundings. Disembark? No thanks. I have more urgent work to do. I'll be staying aboard to build a proper infirmary. Needless to say, I must remain behind to protect the ship, so I won't be disembarking either. I was going to ask you to leave a servant behind with me, but fortunately, Sylpius already volunteered. So don't worry about me. You go out there and survey those surroundings. If possible, I also want you to talk to the servant in charge of this area and find a way for us to get through it. All right, let's get this operation underway. And try not to enjoy yourself too much, Toro. Remember, we're not here on vacation. Yes, sir. Comms connection seems clear, so I'll make sure to do everything I can to support you, Senpai. All right, let's go down and see what's up. Indeed, let's be on our way. Yes, let's. All right, everyone's disembarked. I'm glad to see you're safe, Master. From what I can tell, you look to be in the middle of a field of flowers. I never would have believed there could be so many plants in the Arctic Circle. It must be because of the changing temperature. It's beautiful. Yes, very much so. But keep an eye on your surroundings, everyone. Hilda, I want you to come out on patrol with me. Portland, you stick close to Master and work with the other servants to make sure she stays safe. Okay. Understood. I can help with the patrol too. Alright, I guess I just slow you down since I can't fly. Man, flying sounds so damn cool. Wish I could. Oh, if you like, I'm sure I could work something out by fusing your spirit origin with my Shikigami. Yeah, not a chance. You should see the time. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I suppose we'll just have to see. All right, let's get go. Huh? Hilda, incoming. 1 o'clock. Magical energy signal detected. It's very powerful, but it doesn't appear to be hostile. Thrud, Hildur, could you please not attack it for the moment? We know, those were just warning shots. We weren't trying to hit them. We only fired at the ground up near their feet. But they still deflected every one of our bullets. It's true, I saw it myself. A bunch of tiny magical energy shields popped out of nowhere. They kind of looked like flower petals. So this servant went out of their way to show off their skills? Nice. Oh. Yikes. That was close. Yikes, that was close. Keep thinking those military girls with the guns and outfits could be a good DJPW version of the shield. I know you weren't trying to hit me, but what if you hit the flowers instead? Guys, give me a second, guys. Let me do an audio check real quick because I want to make sure that that the audio is not too loud and that you guys can still be able to hear me. Turn this up just a bit. Not too much. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I definitely want to do an audio check. We have to take good care of them, you know? But look how beautifully they bloomed. Don't you think? Hey there, everyone. Thanks for coming. Hee hee. Please, by all means, but go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Wait, I'm kind of quiet. Give me a second. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Or am I too loud? How's that? Is that better? Volumes levels are clear and balanced. Okay, cool. Oh, right. Of course. I guess this is sort of our first time meeting, isn't it? In that case, I better introduce myself. I'm Miss Flowers, also known as Lady Avalon. Nice to meet you. Now why do you remind me of so much of Merlin? You're good. Way better. Gotcha. Meanwhile, that's strange. My shin just started aching out of nowhere. Maybe it's a thiamine deficiency. Perhaps I got shot with an invisible air arrow. Or maybe there's some mysterious bond at work somewhere far away. Oh well, no harm done. The important thing is that's all right with the world, especially for me. Having said that, I hope they don't go too far and embarrass us. I've got a reputation to maintain. What am I talking about? What an odd question. It's all the rage these days, you see. That's right, it's another example of everyone's favorite kind of world building. The multiverse! What? The multiverse. Merlin? No. Never heard of him. Who is he? Hey, Lady Death, what's up? Yo, Force is attacking her. God. Why is Fu launching himself at Miss Flowers like that? Stop that, Fu. Stop that, Fu. You can't just charge full tilt at someone you just met. Certainly not twice. But that was quite the angle of attack. She must have felt like she was having something gouged out. But that was quite the punch. Kaf Palug. I didn't realize you were here too. You okay? But can you stand? If you need help, you can lean on me. Oh, you kids are so sweet. Wait, hang on. You must be this world's Gareth. This feeling. Something about you reminds me of Lord Merlin. You even smell like the same kind of flowers. Or rattled. Are you maybe heart pounding? One of Lord Merlin's distant relatives or something? Yes, that's it. I'm impressed you figured it out. Right, I'm Merlin, the great mage's little sister. Got that? His little sister. How come you said it twice? Because I'm his little sister. Duh. She's trying so hard to dodge this, like seriously. Duh. Merlin's little sister. Well, she does seem to be mentioned in his legends. Really? Really? This is the first I've heard of her. But do I have to say, you really do look a lot alike. You kind of seem like what Lord Merlin might have looked like if he'd been born a pretty girl. I can't take my eyes off of you. You're too funny. I am? You don't think so? Well, sure, since I'm his sister. Yeah, definitely. At any rate, so you aren't hostile then? Then I have to apologize for using our noble phantasm on you, even if it was just as a warning shot. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I have done nothing to apologize for personally, but I too apologize for the Valkyries' rudeness on their behalf. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I can't entirely blame you. I mean, if a beautiful girl who looks a lot like Merlin the Great Mage showed up out of nowhere, I'd probably open fire on her too. I guess. Oh, it's raining where you're at? I suppose. Phew. Stop that. Stay, Foo. Stay. Foo just wants to attack her again. So he's not going to charge me anymore, right? Good. No, he's not going to charge me anymore, right? Good. But keep a firm grip on him just in case, okay? Phew. Don't worry, I've got him. Alright, let's try this again. First, I'll have to thank you for always taking such good care of my brother. As I was saying, I miss Lady Avalon, Brother Merlin's little sister from paradise. Feel free to call me just Avalon, or Lady A if you like. Anyway, I'm here because the Queen of Arctic asked me to be in charge of this flower park. Nice to meet you, Lady Avalon. I see. So you guys want to go to the castle, yes? We sure do. Then you'll need to break the seal here. Seal? Yep, it's seal. If you were regular visitors, you could head straight to the castle, no problem. But since you're here to dispel the singularity, bounded field in each area of the park is going to automatically activate and try to stop you. And if you want to get past them, you'll need to break each area's seal. So if we do that, yep, the bounded field in the corresponding area will let you through. There you have it. If you want to keep going, you'll need to break the seal in every area. That's the rule for the bounded field put up around this whole singularity. So does that mean... I suspect it means we will not be able to force our way through, just as I said earlier. Looks that way, doesn't it? Alright. So how exactly do we go about breaking these seals? Does it involve military conquest? That I'm afraid will fall under the category of brute force, which we already established won't work. But Lady Thrud. For example, what if we destroyed the servant in charge of a given area's spirit core? Lady Thrud. I guess that could work too, but wouldn't I be, dead if you took that route? Yes, you would. Thrud. I'm only joking, of course. Of course. Of course. Oh, that was a joke. Of course. Guess this latest batch of swimsuit spirit origins came pre-programmed for excessive force. Good grief. One should never be too quick to employ violence, Expression that says, that's rich coming from you. Expression that says, why, whatever could you mean? Lady Avalon, is there any other way we can break these seals? Absolutely. In fact, there's a much better method I strongly suggest you do. These bounded fields are very strong, and you might never get through them if you just go around attacking whoever it is in charge of a given area. Well, we definitely don't want that. Just goes to show how violence is bad. Violence is bad, okay? Right? Alright, I'll tell you what you should do. Ahem. It's very simple. All you need to do is help the manager of each area here achieve their sales quotas. Sales quotas? That's right. You see, Arctic Summer World needs to bring in lots of customers if it's going to stay in business. So who are we selling to? Servants? Servants. Oh, right. You mean the Summon Heroic Spirits. Well, there are plenty of those kinds of customers, but there are also customers who aren't servants. See for yourselves. What the? Polar bear cubs. Look, Daddy. Look, Daddy. The flowers are so pretty. That they are, aren't they? Thick build mirror. Wow, I never thought I'd see anything like this in the North Pole. Life is really full of surprises. What in the world is a... I'm curious. Oh. Oh, this is a... Oh, this is... Oh, it's a bird. Yes, it is a bird. Similar to a penguin. It's beautiful. Animals. They're talking. Hey, there are polar bears here. And they are adorable. And seabirds. They talk too. How'd this happen? Did the Holy Grail give them temporary intelligence or something? They were rather far away, but we saw some seals and walruses earlier too. Animal customers. Oh, maybe the primordial runes did this to them? How absurd. This right here is exactly why I cannot hold a candle to gods. Animals. Hee. They've really captivated you, haven't they? You're adorable, Master of Chaldea, but I don't think you have time to be standing around slack-jawed. You wanted to restore humanity, right? Then you'll have to do something about this North Pole singularity. And this is the first area you'll have to do something about, right? No. So here's what we're going to do, everybody, though. We're going to go to Chapter 2. Because I know that Chapter 3 unlocks tonight. So we're going to go all the way to Chapter 2, though. We're going to do Section 1, and then we're going to do Chapter 2 as well. And yes, there will be some grinding involved. So there will be a little bit of farming involved, though. But I'm going to try and fly through through that as quick as I possibly can. Good, I'm glad you understand. Okay, everyone, good luck. The Queen of the Arctic told us to run our areas however we like. I decided to make mine a flower park, but it's not really been bringing in much money. I've hardly done so much as a touch-up since I first set the place up. Now let's see how you can help with that revenue. Okay? Okay, quotas prepare to be met. Alright. Alright, guys, here we go. It's time to fight. You will form your party immediately before the battle begins. We'd like to start the quest. Yes, let's go. Master, we finished scouting around. I'm part of that we, just so you know. Anyway, I didn't expect it to be easy to find a way to boost our sales. But it was. Oh, that's certainly encouraging. Honestly, Lady A, whatever your name was, I'm kind of amazed you've just been ignoring it all this time. So you have no idea what we're talking about. Okay, we'll explain. This area flower park is a beautiful garden blooming with ice, mythical, and real actual flowers. At first glance, you'd think it was quite peaceful. I mean, just look at this place. Feels like something you see in a dream, right? But that's not how it actually goes down. Right? I don't know why this is, but... What the heck? For some reason, some of these trees and bulbs are picking up their roots and attacking the customers. No wonder you haven't been hitting your quotas. How did you not notice this sooner? Say, those bulbs over there kind of look like gazers. Gazer bulbs, huh? This part of the park does seem quite dangerous as it is now, but do you know how this happened, Lady Avalon? Nope. You sure about that? The whole point of my area was to make a nice, peaceful place where visitors could go on walks and take relaxing breaks. My only source of income besides the modest entry fee is the food stands. You know, hot dogs, ice cream, that sort of thing. But this can't continue. I'll never get any customers if it does. Oh, come on. All you needed to do was look around the place. Are you always this dense? Now, there's no call to be so unkind. It can be surprisingly hard to notice irregularities when they are right under your nose. Well, for the time being, shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Let us exterminate these walking trees and floating bulbs then, so long as you do not object, Master. Begin Operation Weed Control. You want us to exterminate them, huh? Understood. Through Ortland, let's go with them. Right. Spirit Origin stabilizes. Valkyrie through. Entering combat mode. Huh, those Valkyries are very interesting. Originally, 3 separate heroic spirits sharing a single spirit origin. Intriguing. Most intriguing. Please stop sneaking up and scare me. Captain Luke. I know, I'll help too, of course. It is supposed to be a tourist attraction. So if I have to show off what I can really do to keep our guests happy, but then I will. Yay, finally, some action. Let's do this. So you know what we can actually do? We can actually take some of the guest servants with us. Plus, I think we get a drop. Yeah, they all have the same item, so yeah, let's take let's take Valkyrie with us. All right, let's do it. Oh, they got these joints. Okay, fair enough. Yep, there we go. Fight over. I knew it. There's no end to these bulb creatures. Something must be out there making more of them. Let's take a look. There it is. Valkyries, I want you to fly to these coordinates I'm sending and eliminate this problem at its source. God, creepy. The coordinates he sent are just floating in front of me everywhere I turn my head. I just received Domon's coordinate data too. It looks like there's... Is that a hole in the ground? That's where the gazer bulbs are coming from. Okay, try to plug it. Understood. Okay, the hole's all blocked now. Yes, there was a hole with a bunch of gazers. I mean, bulbs coming out of it. So we used our runes to make a giant block of ice and seal it off completely. That should stop any more bulbs from getting out. Phew. That's great. Thanks. I bet our sales will double in no time flat now. We're not done yet. There's still the walking trees. Good point, Master. Let's go wipe those things out of existence. Right. Right sentiment, but maybe word it better next time. Okay, next. We're back from reconnaissance. The walking trees are all coming from the west. We haven't been able to confirm exactly where they're coming from, though. Staring at Domon. And you're hoping I can do something about that again? Regrettably, wherever it is not around here. You said they're coming from the west, then I believe our best course of action is to go search for their source to the west. Makes sense? Okay, but should we race there? You want to race? I see this gear also has energy to spare. Master couldn't possibly keep up with a bunch of servants running at top speed. Of course, I could always carry her. Would you like to ride on my shoulders then, Master? You're volunteering too, huh? Hang on. What's that heading towards us over there? Another walking tree? I don't believe so. This divine aura would seem to be hostile detected, Master. I'm picking up several of them, all flying straight at you. Defensive positions, now. I know. Here goes. Right. What the? Are those actual flying fish? Oh, God. Damn. That's creepy. Ah! Damn. That's creepy. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I just thought about this too. Check my defaults real quick. Yeah, because we're gonna be doing ourselves like a lot of grind in here though, so you know, a lot of farming here, so you know we might as well just hop on to it now. Oh, just got a buff? Increase defense and decrease damage taken from MP generation and critical star drop rates. MP generate critical star drop rates upon attacks from arch cards. So let's see what Lady Avalon can do. Increase arch card effectiveness 3 turns and max HP 3 turns and critical strength 1 turn for 1 ally. Now, this is... Okay, so for the people that don't know, I can explain it to you. Lady Avalon is basically... I mean, for the people that play Fate Grand Order, and they know about Merlin, how his kit is, Lady Avalon... Lady Avalon's kit is just like Merlin's, except instead of Buster, she... instead of buffing Buster attacks, she buffs arts, which is actually going to benefit a servant that is in this event that we'll be able to roll for next week. I'm not going to tell you who it is, though. You're just going to have to, tune in and you're going to have to watch me play. But yeah, her kit is quite similar to Merlin's, where she can apply invincible and increase the NP gauge and stuff, arts buff, and of course attack and NP gauge increase. So her kit is quite similar to Merlin's. Hey, there we go. Fight over. Next. Enemy defeated. Target elimination confirmed. They really were flying fish, and it looked like they were made of ice. It seems so, yes. I knew it. Ice fish. I wonder if... What? Have you seen those ice fish before? Yeah, I think they were probably... enjoying yourselves? Oh, the Queen of the Arctic. Long, short time no see. Lady Avalon, but good work with your area. Scotty, wait. How are we talking right now? Yes, I am calling you remotely from the Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. So that's the actual name, huh? I'm not sure if that's really awesome or really lame. By now, I have seen Kaldea's comms protocols in action enough that I felt I could copy it. So I did. But never mind that. What do you think? Of what exactly? Are you enjoying yourselves? I imagine that little surprise must have been quite something for you. Little surprise? Do you mean the ice fish? Yeah, I don't get what's so funny, Your Majesty. Or maybe she's just trying to confuse us. I knew it. Those were the same kind of ice fish as the ones that wait on Lady Scotty when she's in her swimsuit spirit origin. Wait, but did you undergo a spirit origin ascension? Because I don't remember those fish being nearly that big before. Huh? Huh? No, wait. No, wait. But this is not what I intended. Just a moment. There we go. Once again, I am Sky Scotty, Queen of the Arctic. Did she just do a quick change? I do hope you enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. Wait, why are you doing this? Are you serious about this eternal summer stuff? I have nothing to hide. By all means, come find me in my Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. Enjoy the eternal summer. I especially recommend partaking in the many delicious food offerings to be found here. Oh my God, Scotty, I swear to you. Man, Scotty, I swear to you though, man. Man, when we get to you, man, we get to you, I'm sending every single Avenger that I currently have in my possession after you. And we are going to beat the dog out of you. Anyway, it would seem she cut the connection. Yes, we've been cut off. I can't reopen the comms channel. What was that all about? Is she just trying to get in our way? Can't say I'm too shocked. Don't the people with Holy Grails usually try to stop us from repairing their singularities? But something about this is bothering me, except I can't quite put my finger on what. I wonder what it could be. It's only human to fall prey to a Holy Grail's charms, after all. Only human, huh? So what do we do when instead of a human, it's a goddess who has the Grail? That's a good question. That's a real good question. Anyway, moving on. This is the final portion of Sector 1, I believe. Yep, Sector 1. The walking trees, approximate point of origin. Oh, hey, it's cool. Phew, I think that makes about 100 saplings so far. How we looking, boss? Oh, Vlad Third is here too? You are correct. 2 more saplings and we will have dealt with over 100. Dare mood's here? That's wonderful. And since we've already got the bulbs auto-generating more of themselves, all we have to do now is grow them into trees here and watch over them until their flowers bloom. Karna's here too? Yo, a lot of Lancers are here. Perhaps they were some kind of phantasm. It's certainly not like growing ordinary trees. But that just makes it more fulfilling. What is Bozette doing here? Fulfilling. That's true. It is fulfilling. There's nothing quite like watching trees you planted multiply before your eyes. Not to mention that these trees must have some sort of mystery to grow this fast. Although it still doesn't seem like they're about to bloom anytime soon, does it? Yeah, it's weird. The back spear boys? What are back spear boys doing here? Huh? Oh, hey, master. What's up? Focus. We just got another sapling. All right. What do you mean, all right? What the hell do you think you're doing? Growing plants, obviously. What of it? Am I the only one thinking these lancers have been growing the walking trees and gazer bulbs? It does look that way. So it's not just me then. Oh, hey, Lady A. Long time no see. Well, okay, maybe not so long. Take a look. We're almost done planting 100 walking trees, just like you asked. We should be able to transition them to auto-germinate pretty soon. You're amazing, Lady A. Or maybe these Avalon plants deserve the credit. Either way, all we did was grow them just like you told us to, and the bulbs started multiplying on their own. Look, we've already grown 100 saplings into trees. Unfortunately, none have yet sprouted any flowers, though. We can't have a flower garden without flowers if we could only find a way to make them bloom. Okay, I think I get what's going on here now. Excuse me, Lady Avalon? If I understand the Lancers correctly, then it sounds like they've been growing the floating bulbs and walking trees on your orders. Is that correct? Uh-huh. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Get back over here. So, you're going to laugh. See, this must have totally slipped my mind, but I might have hired some gardeners to tend to my flowers. Flowers? You really call those monsters flowers? Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. Weird. I wonder how that happened. What do you mean you wondered? But did you forget what you told us? You said a normal flower garden, beautiful and all that, would be born, so you asked us to plant some scary flowers, but that attacked the visitors too. Lady Avalon, what the fuck? But not that any of those flowers have bloomed yet. Growing these things turned out to be a ton of work. You said it. Quietly nodding innocent. It's been very fulfilling work, though, hasn't it, everyone? Definitely. I would expect nothing less from not father, but... Well, anyway, I would expect nothing less. Dang it, Lady Avalon. How are the trees multiplying so quickly? Multiple hostiles detected. You're right, Senpai. They're multiplying rapidly. Of course they are. We've been working really hard to grow them. But please stop. They'll chase off all my customers. You're the one who asked us to grow them in the first place, remember? I can see you have your reasons. But once I accept the job, I don't stop until it's done. I couldn't live on myself if I did. Same here. Same here. Of all the times to be responsible. Well, looks like that narrows our options down to beating some sense into you, literally. Oh, we doing this. Fine with me. You want us to stop, then try and make us. Oh, well, everybody, it's time to fight. All right, let's go. Oh, this is a 3-stage fight right here too?
そうかい承知攻めますえい燃えなさいもっと攻めまする攻めまするとえい
Actually, I'm curious as to how much damage I'm actually curious as to how much damage Tomoe would. Yeah, I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious as to how much damage Tomoe she was actually gonna pump out with this buff. Because you know the thing about it is though, if you happen to have Castoria, here's the thing: if you happen to have Castoria and Lady Avalon buffing an Arch Servant, that stuff stacks. Like it stacks. Anyway, let's see what her Noble Phantasm does. Increase match HP and increase MP gauge each turn for all allies. Gain critical stars each turn for yourself. Effect decreases with overcharge. Well, let's see what this Noble Phantasm is. Well, then I've kind of already seen Noble Phantasm, but I just want to show it.
遠い楽園開かれた希望香るひとひらを送りましょう彼方でも確かにそこにあると兆しを抱いて歩みなさいウィンズ・オブ・アバロンぜいたまには決着の時だもう暗殺絵は危険かいいとも。たっ。えい。踊るよ。浅い。部を攻めます。VR にてごめん。VR 新影流奥義。覚えが視界を。
Hey, there goes the magic gems. Let's go. Hey, we actually got Balancer pieces off of that too. That's what's up. I like that. I'm sorry, little flowers. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll plant you again somewhere once I've turned you back into bulbs. Goodbye. Yeah, but goodbye. Goodbye, flowers. Well, damn, I didn't know you could turn them back into bulbs. Guess all our hard work was for nothing. What do you guys want to do now? It's a shame we never got the flowers to bloom, but there's no sense wringing our hands over it. I don't see any reason to keep going now that our clients forced us to stop. I have to agree. But we're still not leaving without our pay, got it? I know, don't worry, you'll all get the QP, I promise. Sorry about all this. I have to apologize to you too, Calde, and sorry for all the trouble, and thanks for all your help. So, but does this mean we pass? I think so. That should take care of the problem here in this area. Why not take a look around and see? Sounds good to me. Shall we get a bird's eye view of things while we're at it? Sure, why not? Flower Park. A beautiful garden filled with ice, mythical, and real actual flowers. So without anything dangerous to get in the way, more birds. Wow. We did it, everyone. All the customers are coming back. And they're flocking to the food stands too, but this is great, Master. Yay, this definitely ought to do it, right? Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you all so much. I see, so you managed to reach the sales quota. That's good to hear. Then for the rest of today, I want you to get plenty of rest. Noted. Well done, all of you. I'm glad to see things are going well so far. Much as I love to keep this momentum and head right into the next area, it's getting a bit late for that. I doubt we'll have much luck navigating by the stars, so it's probably best we avoid traveling after dark. Why don't we stay docked here for the night, then set off for the next area first thing in the morning? I think that's a great idea. Dr. Scopius is right, Master. We definitely need rest. Nodding it along in the same. I agree too, Senpai. Turning in area seems like a very good idea today. Now I feel like a kid getting sent to bed. Well, we did walk quite a ways today, Master. You're not wrong. But damn if finding anything you say reasonable doesn't just give me the chills. Now, don't be like that. Come, why not join me in the cabin for some authentic Chinese tea? You being considerate is even more unsettling. Master, do you see Lady A over there? I know, let's catch her. Gotcha! And I've been caught. And what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Lady Avalon? Well, I was wondering if I could come along with you. My contract says I'm free to do what I like once I reach my sales quota. And I thought it'd be more fun if I let my staff handle the shops and food stands and tag along with you guys. Why not? We got plenty of room on the ship. You don't mind, right, Director? Huh? You're asking me? You are a heroic spirit, yes. Well, I suppose we could never have too much servant power. Great, then it's settled. Thanks for having me, everyone. I promise I'll be helpful wherever I can. Who is that heroic spirit, anyway? What the heck? Oh, look who it is! It's your boy, Jedi! Look who it is! It's your boy! I know I wasn't supposed to show up at this summer, but a strange sacred land built seemingly overnight in the Arctic Circle, an enormous sun hanging overhead. I wonder, is the Holy Grail in the ice castle? Or in the tower of ice that seems to stretch all the way up to the sun? I think I'll go find out. Well, Edmond Dantes is here. Of course. Then that's like, of course, he can do stuff like this. Yep, the Wind Blast is here, everybody. And we get a craft essence, which I already have like 3 copies of. So this is the 4th copy. Expand. Wind Blast, motherfuckers. Expand natural North Pole ice to perform renovation quests. The attraction is renovated, visitors increase. Crowd size will increase based on each area's renovation level. The larger the crowd, the more visitor points you can get by clearing quests. So this event is a good way to get a lot of QP, and trust me, if you're planning on rolling for Lady Avalon, which I already got her. If you're planning on rolling for Summer Scotty, which you've seen, and if you're planning on rolling for the 3rd servant that I'm not gonna mention, but that I'm not gonna name right now, but trust me, a lot of people want her. I want her. I'm actually going to be, when she comes out, I believe next week, I'm going to be doing my rolls live on stream. So yeah, just letting y'all know, I'm going to be doing my rolls live on stream. But anyway, as each attraction is renovated, profits will accumulate over a certain period of time. Once you've accumulated profits at one attraction, tap collect profits. Get that profits from that attraction. There's an upper limit to profit accumulation. Once an attraction reaches the profit limit, profit accumulation will stop. So be sure to collect the profits early. So yeah, we've got some work to do. All right, let's see here. We got to get 2,000 visitor points, everybody. 2,000 visitor points. However, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do what I like to call... We're going to do something that I like to call, but not waste time. Wrong servant. You. So, I'm about to show you guys, if you guys have never seen the double farming style. I'm going to show you guys the double. I am going to show you guys the farming style. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention, everybody. I got Summer Artoria from the 7th anniversary, and I got, who else was it? I got oh yeah, I got Karna from Summer Anniversary, and of course I got the main servant. Archetype Earth. Oh, you got no court? Blade charge. Like, Blade charge. I'm going to send you a link after this stream is over with. I'm going to send you a link. It's going to be a link to every event that is upcoming. The trick is this, Blade charge. You want to save your courts for certain servants. You don't just want to just go to every banner and then just roll willy-nilly. And that much right there, and then that much right there is the honest truth. You don't just want to just, I'm gonna tell you right, you don't just want to just be rolling your courts in a willy-nilly. I was trying to get that one. Wait, the one what? Trying to get that one lady for MP2. Which one lady? Which one lady? Which lady? Yeah, we're just gonna blaze through this real quick, everybody. Yeah. Your name, she was a crossover. You know what? Honestly, I don't even need to really. Yeah. Let's not waste time though. Let's not waste time though. I forgot about that. Some of these guys are weak. These guys are weak. Yeah, these guys right here are all weak though, man. And we can kind of smoke them. We can kind of just. Just. Yeah. Just smoke them. So yeah, if you have Morgan Le Fay and if you have Morgan Le Fay and Koyanskaya of Light with Oberon, you can just farm. You can just kind of just. You can just farm now. Yep, this is the trick right here. Just farm, and then just, you know, just all you gotta do is just farm. Yeah, we need at least 2,000. Okay, we need 2,000. Keep going.
目をよくこの私が時期神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望も何人通るにあたわず手に入れない簡単に終わらないよ目を背けないでそれは絶えず見た滅びの世最果てにありながらトリバースロードツキャメルやっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんていつの世も
See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We almost already at 2,000. Just like that. Just like that. That took me what? That right there. We're almost already at 2,000 though, and that took me what? But 3 minutes. But actually, you know what we can do? Just renovate. Boom. Yay! Renovation rank up. Now we get ourselves an extra. The max is 8 million QP. That's a lot of QP. All right. Yeah, let's go to Walking Tree Woods though, man, so we can just kind of just blink. Yeah, cause the thing about it is this, Jedi. If you have, here's the thing. If you have Morgan Le Fay, Coin Sky of Light, and Oberon, if you own those 3 servants, you can just farm. You can just farm. But you can farm Embers, you can farm QP, you can farm Mats. It's like it's real simple. Like it's real simple. But the thing about But the trick is that you have to, the thing about it is Morgan Le Fay has to have a craft essence equipped that gives her at least 50% NP. And 9 times out of 10, that craft essence will have to be either a max limit broken craft essence where you basically have a craft essence plus 4 copies of it and you just put it together, or if you have a kaleidoscope or K-scope as we call it. Uh-oh. Give me a second, guys. You just crashed. Give me a second, guys. Just crashed. Yep. We had an audio crash. That sort of thing happens. Yeah, we had audio crash there. Okay, there we go. Much better. Yep. Damage.
でも負けても死骸は増えるんだ。虫どもが喜ぶだけじゃないか。
I believe that was 2,000. Probably not though. But if it's not 2,000 though, then I can just I'll just run this one. I'll just run this one back real quick. Oh, that was 2,000. Let's go. Okay, now we can move forward. Let's move forward. Section 2. Let's go. See, that took me no time to farm that. That took me no time to farm that. I think I shall remain on the ship and sit this next area out. Besides, one of us must stay behind to keep the director safe. That only makes me more nervous. Want me to stay here and keep an eye on him, Doc? Yes, thank you. That would be helpful. You know, Master, I'm going to sit this one out too. You should be fine without me, especially since another servant's joined us. That's true. Alright, today marks the second day of our Arctic Circle Simulator expedition. Now go out there and conquer this second area. It ships. Actually, what time is it? 7:30? Depending on how long it takes for me to blaze through chapter 2, I might just go and do chapter 3 as well. Interesting. Wow, a whole other area. I've never seen any of the others before. Gosh, they're so different from mine. There's so many attractions here. These so-called thrilling attractions are only thrilling because there's an ever-present element of danger. If things go wrong, someone could end up with the kind of injury you never see in normal life. You're right, that does sound like fun. Right? Gareth, I don't think Dr. Aselpius' idea of fun is quite what you're thinking of. There you guys are. Hey, it's Eris. The Valkyries asked me to wait here for you. I guess I'm technically the ruler of this area, manager, something like that. Eris, so you're the one in charge here? I have no idea what I'm doing here, honestly. Corinne was always way better at this kind of stuff. I've never even thought about how you'd entertain people, grumbling. Eris? Never mind, it's nothing. Anyway, you've heard what the deal is here, right? I was put in charge of running this area, but it's not going very well. The customers just aren't enjoying this place. In fact, lots of them seem to hate it. If I were to put it in terms of spiciness levels, I say this predicament's about a 2. Only a 2? That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, right. Boudica has mentioned that Eris' sense of taste is odd. Yikes. Double yikes. Yikes indeed. I think I can see the problem. Every day we see fewer customers than the day before. I'm doing the best I can, and I honestly think this place is a lot of fun, but, well, if you have any advice for me, I'd be really grateful. Please, I'm begging you, Val. Don't worry, we've got this. It's actually why we're here anyway. Wasn't your area failing before we came along, though? Maybe you should keep those kinds of thoughts to yourself, Hilda. Incidentally, you can think of me as your little sister from paradise. Didn't you say you were Lord Merlin's little sister? And that basically makes me everyone's little sister. Huh? Little sister, I've kind of already got my hands full with my sort of little brother. Well, whatever, so what do you guys think I should do? I'd actually like to start by taking a look around. You want to see things for yourselves? Okay, follow me, I'll show you around. So this area is mostly made up of seaside attractions. I think there's a famous theme park near Tokyo that does something similar. Anyway, here's the first attraction. Prepare to be blown away. I call it the Titanic 8 Boat Leap. Really? The goal is to make it back to shore by jumping from deck to deck across 8 sinking passenger liners. Since the ships actually sink, you have to think fast, act fast, and be as light on your feet as Ushi Wakamaru. Oh, look, we've got a challenger. This is great. It's been forever since any visitors tried this attraction. Hey, my boy! It's Man Ricardo. Here goes. Oh, he didn't make it. Getting close though. Oh. Forget it. This is impossible. How the hell is anyone supposed to do this when the timing's so tight? I thought I might have a chance since I'm technically a writer, but no. I guess I got a little full of myself thinking I could be like a real hero. Maybe I should just give up and sink to the bottom like a sea slug. He's not coming back up. I wonder if... Alright. What did he mean, alright? Maybe he went to check whether Mandricardo's hurt? That must be it. Oh, Dr. Celpius. Seems like a pretty difficult attraction. What would you say the success rate is? Huh? I don't think I know what you mean. She's just asking how many people have succeeded at it so far. 1. Just 1? I have it set up so that anyone who clears it gets their picture on the wall to celebrate their victory. People love leaderboards and stuff like that, right? So I thought this would really appeal to people's competitive nature. Here, this is the picture of the only person to clear the attraction perfectly. Of course it will be Ushi! Well, no wonder. Of course it will be Ushi Wakamaru! Come on, there wouldn't be much point if it was too easy, right? Especially with all these heroes here to try. So I figured pegging the difficulty to Ushi Wakamaru's skill level was the obvious choice. That's where you messed up at. Sounds like she didn't consider the polar bear and seaboard visitors. I don't think she even considered most of the heroic spirits. Okay, I understand what's going on with this attraction. Can we see the next one? This one is called Pirates of the Polarian. Really? It's like a naval warfare sim only played on an actual oceanic battlefield. Each player gets to choose which pirate faction they want to join, and each faction has different stats, like firepower, speed, and so... Hold it! We have many objections. This attraction supposedly themed after us. Like, how come my ship's stats are such garbage? Is it about to sink? These stats in no way reflect what my royal fortune is actually capable of either. I object. Both to my ship stats and to you not having a Makakure hairstyle. Forget the Makakure crap. Forget the Makakure crap. The rest is a real problem. And I have so many questions about all the other ships. For instance, how come Drake's Golden Hind is the only one with such insane stats? How come it's so damn OP, but no one's gonna want to pick anything but the old hag's rust bucket? I hate to say this, but even I'd pick it since the only good since even I'd pick it. I never got to put the word it's since it's the only good choice on the list. Huh? Well, come on, that's because Sir Drake is special. I mean, she's just plain stronger and cooler than the rest of you, right? Wow. Biased much? You're really letting your own preferences influence your decisions here way too much. I mean, okay, yes, that's part of it, but that's not all it is. Just look at the historical record. Did any of you have a privateer license? You didn't, right? How about personal ties to the Queen? Thought not. So it only makes sense that Sir Drake's skills and such in this game will reflect that. If anything, I say that makes it more realistic, not less. Ah, I see the problem now. You're so into this stuff, you can't be objective about it, can you? If a competitive game has one faction of character that's obviously much stronger than the other as well, there's the reason people are turned off by it. I think this helps explain why this attraction hasn't been doing very well. I mean, why would anyone play a game where the winners and losers are foregone conclusions? I mean, you're not wrong. Here's the next attraction. It's our flagship attraction, the best one here by far. Hee I hope you're ready to have your minds blown. I give you the Adventure of the Argo. What's that now? Oh, right, I forgot one of the actual Argonauts was here. Now I'm really nervous. Well, go on, just take a look. In the Adventure of the Argo, players assume the role of one of the Argo's crew. And go on, well, they get to go on all kinds of adventures with the rest of the famous crew. So it's a boat ride, huh? Exactly, simple enough that anyone can enjoy it, so I was sure it would be a huge hit. It hasn't worked out that way, though. I see this is just as empty and unpopular as the other attractions were. Come on, you don't have to sound so damn happy about that. Anyway, why don't you guys try for yourselves? First, let me introduce you to the crew of the Argo. They'll be your guides on this adventure. Naturally, we'll start with Captain Jason. Go ahead, Captain. Voyager. Hi, I'm Captain Jason. Voyager, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Voyager, what the hell? Pirate makes me think of Kyrie now. Anyway. Next part. Hey, oh, yo, we got to fight. Oh my god, we dealing with a foreigner too? Oh yeah, yeah. Of course we're going to be fighting the Voyager. Of course we're going to be fighting Voyager. Beaming. That's not actually Jason, is it? No, it's not. I tried to hire the real Argonauts, but they all turned me down. So I was kind of forced to bring in some substitutes. I might not be up to the task, but I'll always do what I can to help Eris if she's in trouble. Besides, we're talking about the great Captain Jason here. I go off in search of distant stars just like him. So I thought pretending to be him could be really educational. Now, a little bit of a fun fact here, though, because I've already explained this to Jedi and Blade Charge. To Dallas, Voyager is actually named after the actual satellite that was in space. Hence the reason why he has, well, hence the reason why he's a quote unquote foreigner though. But yeah, some of these, majority of the servants in this game are actually named after historical figures. Like Nightingale, for example, Quetzalcoatl, you know, Scotty, you know. Majority of the servants in this game are actually based off of actual historical figures, be they real or fictional. So if you're a fan of history and you don't mind gotcha games, then I would recommend this game. Anyway, so I thought pretending to be him, it could be really educational. Good, what a good kid. But now I feel bad for thinking the only thing you had in common was being blonde. You're a great captain, Jason. Got anyone else here? Of course I do. Here, behold the strongest of all heroes, Heracles. Really, Orion? Me playing one of the strongest heroes of all time? Nothing wrong with that. Might even land me some chicks. You know, but now that I mention it, I do wonder why we have so few female customers. Heracles is a hero among heroes. He's known as far as wide for his physique, so I thought we'd start there and figure something out for his persona later. What kind of physique is it you expect from a teddy bear? Well, I tried to get the human run, but he gave me the slip. Next up, the fleet-footed hunter, Adelante. What the fuck is Robin Hood? What the fuck? Are you sure you couldn't have found someone better for this? Queen of Sheba? Maybe Nicotich? No. I don't know about you, but I never really thought her fluffy ears were her main appeal. I haven't asked her where she even got those ears, so I can't be sure, but I'm guessing it wasn't until after the journey of the Golden Fleece. At any rate, Adelante is known for being a hunter who's quick on her feet, which makes you the only good choice, I think. How do you figure? All we have in common is that we're hunters. Wouldn't it be better if you at least got, I don't know, an actual woman instead? Next up, we have the Divine Twins, the Dioscuri, Castor and Pollux. Kaka, life is certainly full of surprises, isn't it, brother? Kaka, it would be quite dull if it weren't sister. Oh my god, man. This is such cringe. Oh my goodness. Man, this is disturbing. Are they still twins if they're the same person? At least we know they hit as hard as the real Dioscuri, right? Besides, I'm working with substitute. But cut me. There we go. But cut me a little slack. And finally, we have Aselpius. Huh? Not you. Her. What the frick? Jack! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Jack. What did Eris offer you? Did she offer you candy? She probably did. Why is our precious stabby daughter involved in this? Why aren't you playing with Santa, Lily, though, in nursery rhyme? You should be back at Chaldea. We're gonna operate on you. Ah, of course, the surgery skill. Aha, I haven't been part of this group for very long, but even I can figure out what's going on here. It's that you both love to carve your targets up, isn't it? I got you. Don't give me that. I don't only get my hands dirty for surgery. I'm interested in all types of conditions. That said, you do handle those scalpels very well. You could go far with a little more practice. Yay! Thanks, mister. Anyway, that's who I've got so far. I asked if Canis would be interested, but they also gave me the slip, and I haven't been able to find a good substitute. Okay, I see what's up now. This attraction is meant to send visitors on a fun and exciting adventure with your cast of stand-ins, right? We might be better able to help her if we went on this adventure ourselves. Seeing everything in action might help us identify the problems. I agree. Me too. Well, for some reason, there's no one in line for the next voyage, so we could do that right now if you want. Alright then, go ahead and experience everything the flagship attraction, the Adventure of Argo, has to offer. Make me proud, everyone. Yes, ma'am. Copy that. Yeah, okay. It's the member. We mean operating time. Forget being on the same page. I'm even in the same book. This is disturbing, everybody. Oh my goodness, man. You know what I'm gonna do? It's time to just blaze through this. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this, everybody. I don't got time for this, man. Yeah. Just kill everybody real quick and be done with it. I just want to move on. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't want to draw this out. I don't want to draw this out. I'm just gonna. Get to make sure I can live, die. The night guy looked out of place in your teeth. The night guy. Which one are you talking about, Dallas? Actually, you know what? We can do chapter 3. Oh, it's right. The freaking invasion's kicked in. That's terrible. Don't die, don't die, don't die! That's when Voyager hits Morgan, she's dead. Sorry, Robin Hood. Die. Snipe. Fight over, I win. Yeah, we might be able to do chapter 3 as well. Yeah, we're gonna do chapter 3. Yeah, because I'm kind of just flying through this real quick. So yeah, we're gonna do chapter 3. So what do you think? We had the Golden Fleece from Cockless, Barbarous' Boxer Amicus, the Clashing Rocks. That should give you a pretty good idea of the course. It was more fun than I thought it'd be, but well, the whole appeal of this attraction is how it feels like you're sailing on the Argo yourself, right? So I think maybe I think you should try a little harder to make it feel more authentic. I think I have to agree. Everyone's skill names certainly fit their parts, but the actual skills were the same as usual. So, wait, Dallas, are you talking about? She said the night guy looked out of place on my team. I'm like, what night person? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who Dallas was talking about. I see. It's a mess. Coming from one of the actual Argonauts, that really stings. Oh god, that face. But I know you're right. Everyone's trying their best, but there's only so much they can do. I don't know about that. There were some parts I thought were pretty good. And Masters said she had fun too, remember? So I think you might be closer than you realize. Just a few small improvements. The one with the crown? Wait, she talking about... Oh, Morgan Le Fay? She talking about Morgan? So I think you might be closer than you realize. Just a few small improvements can really turn this around. When she said night guy, I can only assume she's talking about on a Morgan Le Fay. You think so? Like what? What do you think could be improvised the most easily as Skelpius? I'm just a doctor, so I claim no knowledge of managing these kinds of attractions. But I will say that your casting choices don't make any sense. Huh? If your stand-ins don't look the part, you need to find parts they are suited to. That alone will make the attraction feel a lot more like actually being on the Argo. Let's see. For example, you really think people will buy those two as Dioscuri? Don't make me laugh. Uncontrollable laughter can be pathological too, you know. What are you saying? I'm a poor little sister? Yes, exactly. If I had to pick a part for the two of you, it would be the brothers Idis and Lynceus. Edis even used a spear, so you fit that part. Much better. Oh, the Alpharez, the sons of Alpharius, but weren't they the Dioscuri's mortal enemies? Doesn't matter. They were Argonauts, so they won't be out of place here. Fine with me, to be honest. I don't really care who I'm playing. Exactly. No matter how we may appear on the outside, on the inside, we cannot wait to see what happens next. I suspect the same is true for all martial artist siblings. Indeed, it is our similarities that make us so eager to find out just how we measure up. I'm glad you guys are getting into character, but please don't actually fight each other to the death until after you finish this job. Next, you look like a bandit, so you might be better off playing Autolycus. Oh yeah, of course. Noble swords don't really see a difference between chivalrous thieves and regular bandits, so that part would suit me a lot better. Autolycus, the son of heroism and expert thief. This is all sounding so much more realistic. You really were an Argonaut, huh? Oh man, I have so many questions about what the real Argonauts were like. But this really isn't the time. Even so, Hera seems really conflicted. What about me? Got anyone who'd be even more popular with the ladies than Heracles? You'd probably be okay as Belager. Who's that again? He made a pass at Atalanta even though he was a married man. He'd like the perfect part for you. That's your only reason? As for you, I think you make a good Admetus. Who was that? Jason's cousin. They even had the same hair color. But the most important thing about Admetus by far is that Zeus punished that stupid, shitty sun god by making him act as his god servant. Isn't that great? You should track that woolly bastard down and make him serve you now. It'll really add to the authenticity. Don't feel bad about giving him the most humiliating task you can come up with. In fact, make sure you do that. Okay, if I see Paris, I'll ask him to help me with that. I guess I'm not cut out to play Captain Jason. No, you're not. He might seem like just a cocky bastard who's all bark and no bite at first. But he was resourceful, analytical, decisive, a born leader, everything you need to be a great captain. In fact, it's probably the only reason the damn ship even went anywhere will fall our shortcoming. Not many people then or now could easily take his place. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting to hear real thoughts about Captain Jason from one of the real Argonauts. This is the dream come true. That's it, Voyager. Just keep him talking. Huh? Isn't that... Instantly stops talking. When did you get here, Jason? So, I wasn't eavesdropping or anything. I just happened to be passing by. Anyway, don't talk about me behind my back. If you want to say something nice about me, say it to my face. I'm not saying anything nice about you. Perhaps you are experiencing auditory hallucinations. But let me see your ears. By the way, Jedi, a little bit of a fun fact. Asclepius and Florence Nightingale, there are times in which they actually collaborate. They actually collaborate with each other. Seeing as Asclepius is the god of medicine, he is technically Florence Nightingale senior. He's her senior, as Florence Nightingale is a nurse. Though, and Asclepius, he was an actual doctor. Oh, right, of course. This is so like you. I know I bailed earlier because it seemed like a pain in the ass, but I got so curious I had to come back and see how things were going. And I have to say, this is a shambles. Saying something with the Argo's name in such a sorry state is almost painful. I'm sorry. Hey, don't beat yourself up too much. It's just not the Argo without me, and you can't help that. Fine, yeah, I was just passing by, but I guess now I have no choice. And does that mean you're going to help? Yeah, but only because I feel like it, okay? Just acting on a whim here, nothing more. Damn it, even I'm not so heartless that I can stand by and do nothing after hearing all that. Since I can't have people going around thinking this is all there was to the Argo. So now that's settled, let's turn this mess into a real adventure worthy of the Argo's name. Hey you, don't just stand there. Get over here and help us out. Oh, very well. I suppose I can help in a supervisory role. I refused earlier because it would have been too embarrassing to do this sort of thing by myself. But I cannot in good conscience let Jason carry this ship's name on his own. That would only get people thinking about the Argo in an entirely different and unpleasant light. And besides, we cannot stand idly by as children are forced into labor in our stead. We weren't forced, we wanted to work here. I see, that perhaps you would like to help in another way. They do say certain jobs are better suited for some than others. So from now on, your job is to bring your friends here and enjoy yourselves as much as possible. Can you do that? We sure can. Okay, we'll be back with them real soon. There goes Jack. Alright, now that I'm here, I'm gonna make sure you all do this right. Got it? Yes, sir. Wow, they're all in unison now. That was amazing. I think this attraction might just have a real shot now. Hee. Great job, Dr. Aselpius. Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Of course you did. Jason would never have shown up to help if you hadn't taken it so seriously. So I think you're definitely indirectly responsible for this development. But let me put it in another way. It's like when a doctor's casual comment makes the patient feel better, which then also helps with their symptoms, I think. I think there's an expression that goes something like sickness and health start in the mind, right? Well, there you go. Okay, I can understand that. Though I don't care for how casual that approach to treatment is. Medicine needs to be clearly defined and its effects reproducible fit to advance. I'll have to hold a consultation with them and observe their progress so that I can. I don't think we have that kind of time. No matter how much it improves, no single attraction can be enough to turn this entire area around. So let's go take a look at the next attraction. Oh, and while we're at it, let's pay a visit to the food court too. You can't do a good work on an empty stomach. Of course, follow me. I know I've been saying this kind of thing, but I'm proud of our food court's offerings. Really. Oh my goodness, man. Whew. Yeah, a lot of dialogue. Hence the reason why I don't do story events. Oh. Right, let's form my party. Yep. I will most certainly be cutting this beard though before I go to con. My tongue is still on fire. They say spiciness directly stimulates the tongue's pain receptors. If that's true, there could be some new medical possibilities worth exploring there. At any rate, milk and other dairy products should help. Drink up. By the way, a little bit of a fun fact, everybody, for the people that don't know this, though. Whenever you eat something spicy, it's recommended you drink milk, but you swish it around. You swish it around real good, but whatever you do, you don't swallow. You don't swallow the milk, you spit it out. It won't necessarily eliminate the burn completely, but it will wash away some of the spiciness off of your tongue. And then it also milk, yogurt, heck, ice cream, those sort of things though you could actually use on your tongue to get rid of spiciness. But whatever you do, you don't swallow it, because then the heat will go downhill, and that could cause a lot of intestinal problems, and not to mention stomach problems as well. I'm not usually one for eating food, but I don't think this menu was normal. Oh, I did get that it was all very healthy though, right? The whole point of the food court was to offer delicious, nutritious food in generous portions. I really didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I guess now that you mentioned it, maybe I did lean a little too much into my own personal taste. I mean, it was definitely yummy, but there was like zero variety. It looks like there was lots of things to choose from, but there was only one flavor. Pain. I mean, just look at these choices. Mega spicy ice cream. What? How the fuck do you make mega spicy ice cream? Death churros? Oh, but churros are meant to be sweet. Lava waffles? Non-concentrate freshly squeezed habanero juice? What is this menu? Truly is pain. True, I do get the menu selection is one of the reasons your area isn't more popular. Yeah, you really do need to fix on that menu though, Eris. God damn. Huh? You're kidding, right? The menu has tons of flavors to choose from. We got chili peppers, habanero, wasabi. That's all spicy stuff. Well, now that we've brought in someone to help, I'm sure things will be fine. No, it won't. She better fix that freaking menu. Sure, that moment when her eyes went all wide in terror when she saw how bad things was a little disheartening. But I'm sure all that shock just means she'll do everything she can to turn the place around. Hey! It's Benny Enma! Oh no! Eris, you're in trouble. So Dallas, if you're still here, allow me to introduce you to... I'm pretty sure you've heard of Chef Ramsay. Introducing you to Fate Grand Order's version of Chef Ramsay. Benny Enma. Allow me to introduce you to Benny Enma, Dallas. The Chef Ramsay of Fate Grand Order. But this is horrific, Chirp. Why in the world did you let things get so bad? Food service is supposed to be about hospitality, not hostility. Where's the fucking lamb sauce? It's all up to you now, Madam Benny. Well, some people really love the old menu, just so you know. No, the fuck they didn't. You lying to yourself. There was Miss C, Karen, the Arjuna with the really bright divine aura. Yeah, those are all divine spirits. They can handle that stuff. Oh, also a priest I've never seen around Chaldea. All right, enough of this. What about the next attraction? Right, I'm really proud of this next one, so I don't think it'll need any changes. Probably. Also, by the way, a little bit of a fun fact though for you guys who don't know this. Benny Enma, if you know anything about Benny Enma, she doesn't have a tongue. But yet she's able to tell whether or not a meal will be delicious just by looking at it and by smelling it. She doesn't have a tongue. But the thing about it is this. Benny Enma is the best chef in all of Fate Grand Order. That is her lore. She doesn't have a tongue though, but she's the best chef. She's the best cook out there. It's the most popular attraction by far. It even makes more money than the rest of this area combined. It's called the Nautilus' Seabed Expedition. Is Nemo here? Is Captain Nemo here? As you can see, this is a water attraction. People board the Nautilus and go on a, seabed expedition. In some ways, it's like the Argo attraction we just saw. but this one uses the enclosed space of a submarine to cast a special temporary spell. What it does is it projects a specific avatar onto every participant that really makes you feel like you're there. That's right, everyone who participates in this attraction can experience what it's like to pilot the real Nautilus as Captain Nemo. Hey, it's Nemo Celpius. Nemo Gareth. This feels kind of weird. Oh, hey, it's working on you too, Master. Nemo Master. So this is what it feels like to be Captain Nemo. I see. So it's a type of illusion. Oh, these are the actual people that I'm currently with right now. Though I have to say, this seems like it will require an awful lot of effort to run if you're not part incubus like me. How does it work? Well, I can answer that. Breathing hard. Nemo Professor is here. Yes, there you have it. It's because we original Nemos are helping out. That's right. Hup. Now, what was I supposed to do next again? Adjust the oven temperature? Slice the bread? Again, the realism is a big part of the appeal, so I hired the real Nemos, spared no expense. So we can project their images onto the participants, which gives them an incredibly realistic Nemo experience. Pretty amazing, right? And it's working too. Look how many customers we have here. It definitely is impressive, but... Whoa! There's too much to do and no time to do it. Huh? The next group's here already? Wait, I need more time. The ride itself is getting all out of whack. Quit using it so damn much. Give it a break, will you? We can't. Even the express line is packed like crazy. It seems like you're working them pretty hard. You're not worried the Nemo series might be a little overworked? Well, maybe a little. I just didn't know how popular this attraction was going to be. All the visitors must have gathered here because the other attractions have so little to offer. I'll admit that one of the downsides of this system is that the Nemo series have to be inside the attraction at all times to project the avatars. But I'm also making up for it by paying them special bonuses. So there are definitely no illegal labor practices going on here. I made sure to factor in break times for them too, in theory. Yes, that's true. We are being fairly compensated for our work here. But the problem is we all exist first and foremost to operate submarines. We can't just forget about that aspect of ourselves, even if the submarine we're operating now is only part of an attraction. So we love to take a break, but our bodies are basically hardwired to keep working. Incidentally, the captain is recovering in the infirmary right now after collapsing on the job. Wait, the actual Captain Nemo actually collapsed? Oh my goodness. I don't know if he had some kind of worker's high or what, but he refused to stop. Had to tie him down to the bed to prevent him from crawling back to work. Well, now that sounds like an interesting condition. You'll have to show me your infirmary later. Of course, doctor. That's very kind of you. Maybe you should shut down the attraction for a while? You think? No, you're right. I know that'd be best. But with all these customers constantly coming in, I haven't been able to find a good time. Still, I can't put it off any longer. I'm the manager, so it's my job to make the tough calls here. Besides, the whole reason you're here is to improve things. Nothing's going to change if we just stick with the status quo. Okay, everyone, after these next customers are done, we're going to shut down the attraction for a while. We'll say it's undergoing maintenance. Okay. Okay, everyone, it looks like those were the last customers still online. I don't think I can go on anymore. Just a little more to go. What's wrong? Is there a problem? Scotty? Ah, Your Majesty. Lady Scotty? Oh no, I am not one of your last customers. These three are. Since I summoned them to work for me, I felt like it was only right to give them some time to relax. Go on, ladies. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for having us. The three new Valkyries. This unit's name is Reindeer. Gareth and I have met before. Short time no see, Eris. It's me, Rune. Valkyries usually get around by flying, so I've never seen what things are like under the sea. I'm very excited. Oh, my name is... Gareth can go, but please, call me Eris. I'm Satoru. Satoru, interesting name. I'm Mash Carolite, so what lovely names. I memorized them already. Oh, and the rest of you don't need to worry about introducing yourselves. I already know your true names. Okay. Wait, does that mean they know what kind of server? Well, actually, Jacob, all the matches have been rendered, dude. And 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 I did use that first theme you sent me for Demon Casey. So if the theme you sent me is that same theme, though, you don't gotta worry about anything. Wait, does that mean they know what kind of servant power we're packing? Is there something on my face, Gareth? Oh no, it's nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. So you're the master of Chaldea, and these are some of Chaldea's heroic spirits. We weren't expecting to run into you here, but now that we have, let me just say this. We're not here to fight you. We just came here to rest and enjoy. Okay, well then, you don't gotta worry about anything. I already got it set. We came here to rest and enjoy ourselves like Lady Scotty said. Besides, we don't even want to fight at all if we can help it, right? So what was seen. Mash didn't say anything about hostiles approaching either. No, I didn't. It's true. I'm detecting zero hostile intent in the magical energy signals. I guess that's true. Even in Chaldea base, you guys don't seem hostile at all. We're not here to fight anyone. I'm glad to know that none of us want to hurt each other. Arctic Summer World is supposed to be a summer paradise. I would never hurt anyone for its sake. However, it is clear that my various managers have their share of issues. Eris, I haven't trusted this area to you, so I assume you know what that means. Should the new Valkyries find your area is being run poorly, then it will be my duty as a Queen of the Singularity to take appropriate measures. Is that clear? Well, so if I can't properly entertain the new Valkyries here, something bad is going to happen to me? But can you guys handle it? Hell yeah, we can. My head's really pounding, but we can manage one last go. I really don't want to overwork my staff, but I have to keep my patron happy. I had no idea being a manager was so hard. Hey, we're Nemo's now, too. If you need more help than the Nemo series can manage right now, we can pitch in. Hehe, very well. What avatar I might be using matters not. My scalpel skills remain as sharp as ever. And it's been a long time since my last... laparotomy. Whatever that is. A surgical procedure that opens up your abdomen to expose your organs. So weird seeing someone who looks like a baker hold a bread knife while talking about cutting people open. Okay, everyone. The Nautilus has reached point C3 and is navigating with a luring seabed corridor without issue. Are you alright? Oh, yes, I'm fine. No laryngeal damage resulting from shouting these announcements all day. Not here. Nope. Are you sure? Does that mean you have not been getting sufficient break time? Here, it's a cough drop made with special medicinal herbs. Thank you. That helped a little. Not at all. I'm totally fine. I see. Good to hear. Sitting that aside, I must say, the ocean floor is astonishingly beautiful, even via transmission. There is not a single thing here that does not belong. Impressive. Yeah, it reminds me of the massive fjords we had in Scandinavia. Very pretty. Although, as theme park attractions go, it does feel a little one note. No, it's not. Look, hard to starboard. See, pretty cool, right? Oh, castle. An underwater castle. That's amazing. I bet there's a thrilling, chilling adventure awaiting us inside. Oh, but I guess we can't go in the water here, huh? So will there be some other kind of event that we get to participate in more directly? Now what do we do? Of course there is. Heart the port. This is the dwelling of the giant octopus. What could the mysterious monsters about to attack the Nautilus possibly be? I mean, they're octopuses, right? You already said as much. It's in the name. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, here they come. Alright, I guess we have to do this then. Hey, Master of Chaldea, you don't mind if we handle this, right? Initiating simultaneous combat routine. Synchronization, sensory input. Mapping vicinity. Rapid combat maneuvers prepped and ready. Initiate battle. So we got to play with the 3 Valkyries here. It's already 8:16, so we might be able to do chapter 3 and to actually hit the cap. So I think
断層交換お手入れこまめに了解です。僕に言った？わかりました。攻撃痛いな。休憩です。休憩中。了解です。僕に言った？お願いします。攻撃あ、いた。了解です。攻撃
Line him up.
お願いします。仕方ないな。あ、いた。もうはい。
Oh wow, you bait kicked it. You make it. Oh, kicked it twice. What? Wow, that. But that right there is just terrible luck. There we go. Oh yeah, because they don't got the buffs no more. That's why I did. Oh, death trigger. Oh. Why there was a death trigger? All right, up. We're still not done yet, everybody. We still got one last part. And done. Okay, that was pretty fun. It certainly seems so. Even from such a distance, I could see you were enjoying yourselves. When I first saw the sales numbers for this area, I was concerned. But if this is any indication of the attraction's quality, I'm sure the numbers will reflect that soon. Keep up the good work. Oh, but don't push yourselves too hard either, okay? If you need more magical energy, just ask. All right, goodbye. Okay, you heard Lady Scotty. We'll forget what we saw this time and make sure you improve your working environment. The staff should enjoy a fun attraction like this every bit as much as the customers. That's all from us. Until next time. Huh? Wait, is that it, Ears? Aren't we gonna cook and eat all the octopuses we just fought? Come on, Render, let's go. Hey! What about the octopus? Phew, thank goodness we made it through that. I guess we're done helping with those avatars. I'm glad we got a bit of a break from Scotty and the Valkyries. But this still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. Even with the improved Argo pulling more weight, 2 attractions alone just won't cut it. And this one is being run so tightly that it could all fall apart at any moment. Oh. I think the Nemos are frozen? Uh-oh, what's oh my, this is very bad. Bread, must bake bread. Huh? The speech is bugged or something. Nemo, I'm too late. We really overdid it this time. The partitions of differentiating the series are temporarily scrambled. Captain. Oh man, it's okay guys, you can all take a break. Please take a break. But we have to work. Downtime like this is the perfect time for preventative maintenance. It's our job to keep this stuff running. It's fine, really. I mean, as great as attraction brings in so many customers, but it's not worth you guys sacrificing what makes you, you. I went about this all wrong. I can see that now. I was so focused on making money and being popular that I didn't stop to think about the right, sustainable way to do things. This is my fault. Just recognizing the problem puts you well ahead of most managers. Most of them work their employees half to death without even noticing the damage they're doing. But it's not too late. You can still turn things around. You generally want to make things better, and you have a doctor here who can help. You mean you can cure this? Of course I can. Those avatars provided proved exceptionally useful. Thanks to them, I've already all but completed a detailed examination, enabling me to craft restorative medicine specifically tuned for the Nemo series. Here. Dang man, that's a giant ass needle. Isn't it a little big? I didn't have the time to make it more compact. Medicine will advance eventually, but for now, you just have to deal with this. I don't think I'll be able to stop my body from trying to defend itself against something like that. Even if you were to order me not to resist, Master. Hold it. Get back here. This shot will fix everything. Guaranteed. It may sting a bit, though. Sting? How about impale? No, thank you. I'll be fine. A good meal is all I need to get back to my old self. No, no. But take it from me, you don't want to go anywhere near the volcano parfait or anything else in the food court. I never said I was going to get the parfait. I'm sorry, Nemo, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to help you and the others, even if I have to use force. I'll help you, Asclepius. No, on second thought, let me give him the shot. It's my duty as manager. Very well. All right, let the treatment begin. Now do you see, Jedi, why Asclepius and Nightingale, they work so well together? Oh, it's just one fight. Oh, it's just Nemo. Okay. So let me see. What does Ares have? Ares has an arts card effectiveness. She gets an evade. What is this? Inflict curse to all enemies. Apply target focus and decrease defense 3 turns for a single enemy when damaged state. 3 turns increase MP gauge for yourself. And this one up over here increases the death success rate. Okay, fair enough. Knock them out. There, the medicine has been administered to all patients. They should make a full recovery after some sleep. It sounded so gruesome while it was happening. But it should be okay, right? I mean, he is a doctor, right? I think it should. Phew, so why I let the Nemos rest up? What should I do? I think I can get my numbers in the black if I can keep the Argon Nautilus attractions running smoothly. But I can't do that like I have been, especially with the Nautilus. I've been putting way too much on them. Well, that's easy. Just run things differently. But did you have something in mind? Of course I did. The whole reason you kept the entire crew of the Nautilus in the core of the attraction was so that you could project their avatars into the participants, right? And they had to be as close as possible for the illusion to work. Right. So all you had to do was make some changes to that system. Fortunately, I'm pretty good with illusions. Just give me a bit of time and I'll have things running perfectly. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I should be able to rearrange things a little, so that you only need one of the Nemo series there at a time. That'll let the others rotate in and out for breaks so they can stay rested. That would be amazing. Thank you. Don't worry about it. If we can't make these sales quotas, the Chaldeans plus myself won't be able to reach the next area. Suffice it to say, improving your financial situation is part of your treatment plan. You therefore have no right to refuse. So simply accept your prescription, follow the instructions to the letter, and wait for quiet gratitude for your symptoms to improve. Take care. Okay, my 2 main attractions are going well. And I decided to take advice by the others in the food court too. I'm still keeping the super spicy menu, but I've decided to add some other options as well. I think this should improve things a whole lot. That's great. So what are you guys going to do now? Well, first we're going to head back to our ship. Right, then I believe we'll report to the director and set off to the next area. Hey, if it's not too much trouble, can I go with you? That's fine by me, but why? I see now how far I have to go before I can call myself a good manager. So I'd like to take a look around, look at the other areas, and see what I can learn from them. Plus, now that I have natural-born leaders like Jason and Nemo helping out, I think I can rely on them to keep things running while I'm away. Hee, sounds like you're in the same boat as me then. Sounds good to me. Like they say, the more the merrier. Makes sense to me too, but glad to have you on board, Eris. Oh, that's it. Chapter 2 complete. Let's go. Now let's see how many points we need. Because we're actually making real good time, though. Hopefully we can be done with in the next hour. Oh, we hit the gap, everybody. We hit the gap. 2100 PDT. That, yep, is this the 19th? Yes, it is. So check this out. We actually caught up. We caught up, everybody. We are caught up. We can do no more. So we actually did ourselves a dang good job. We actually did ourselves like a good job there, though. Look at that. It took us a little under 3 hours though. But yeah, it took us a little under 3 hours though, man. But we got everything done. We're caught up. We're at the gate. So that means that tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. I'm sorry. Sunday. We will do chapter 3. And we will do section 3. We will do section 4. While I'm at the gate, however, I will be grinding off stream though. That way I can be somewhat ahead of the points and stuff. But yeah, we actually did pretty good though. We took us roughly 3 hours to get everything done. A little under it. But anyway, everybody, that is going to be it for now. Thank you to Jedi. Thank you to Shogun. Thank you to Blade Charge. Thank you to Dallas. And thank you to anybody else that has stopped by but didn't say anything. Once again, I appreciate you guys. By the way, everybody, tomorrow we will be doing part 1 of the DJPW anniversary special. I still have to render everything. I will be doing that first thing tomorrow morning. I will be rendering everything first thing tomorrow morning. But anyway, everybody, Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I do not see myself streaming again tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Everybody, thank you guys. Once again, everybody, appreciate you guys always. And everybody, I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, everybody. Stay positive. Keep striving, thriving, climbing, and grinding. Once again, I appreciate you guys anyway. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the anniversary special. And everybody, love you guys. Peace.